1.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to demonstrate some exercises we went over during our orientation for Transcontinental printing. So first one, how to activate your core properly. So number one here, line the mat here, knees bent. Okay, feel the space in your lower lumbar region. Now, pull the belly button in, engage, push lower back and floor, and squeeze, and hold for 45 seconds. For a second hold, regulate your breathing, break for 30 seconds, and do it again times 3. That's number one for your core. Number two, for the glutes. So glute activation. So, have you seen the ball? Roll down the ball. Make sure your head, upper back, and shoulders are supported. Heels under knees, toes pointed forward here. Hands are free. Lower hips. Exhale. Push up and extend the hips. Push to the soles of your feet. Into your glutes. Down slow and controlled. And drive up, keeping your feet flat, all through the glutes. Number 3, your front plank. So on the elbows and toes, and tuck your pelvis in as such. Just slight tilt to engage your glutes and your core. Hold for 30 seconds. Then left side plank. Elbow under shoulder, right hand on left wrist, and bring it up like this. Hold for 30 seconds. Then the other side. Hold for 30 seconds. And the last one, your hip plank. Roll the pelvis back so your lower back is on floor, hips off the ground. Hold for 30 seconds and do those 4 movements 3 rounds. Okay, great for the core. Number 4, just simply balancing on one leg. Glue your foot to the ground here. Make sure your foot, knee, and hip are aligned. Bring opposite knee up and hold for 30 seconds each side. Do both here. As you're doing this, make sure your core is nice and engaged, and that'll help with the balance as well. And make sure that our foot's in the ground, make sure that foot is gripping the floor, so you're working the sole of your foot as well. And hold for 30 seconds. Do about 3 rounds. Number 5, just a reverse lunge. So, hanging on to something, whatever you're hanging on to, whatever foot is closest to that object, make sure that foot is forward or the foot is back here. Use a mirror if you want to for alignment. Make sure your hip, knee, and toe are aligned on both feet. So chest up here, other hand right here. You're going to bring your back knee straight down here, and then drive back up to that front leg. Just a stationary lunge, as such. Okay? Between 10 and 12 a side. Other side, same thing and repeat. Or you can do alternate reverse lunges, as such. Step back, get your balance here, come down, and drive up to that front leg. So what you're working, whatever leg is forward here, you're working that quad and that glute to draw your body upright. Make sure you maintain posture, keep your core tight, and once again, keep that hip, knee, and toe aligned. 10, 12 aside. Next up, your squat. Feet are a little wider than shoulder width, toes pointed slightly out, or pointed forward, it's up to you. Either way, make sure your hip, knee, and toe are aligned. Keep your core nice and tight here, back flat here, and weight distribution, about 40% of your weight on the ball of your foot, and 60% on the heel. Looks like this. And drive up. Come straight down here, keep your feet well connected, and drive up here. Keep the core tight, and drive. Next up, for the hamstrings. On your mat here, heels up like this, toes point up here, elbows on ground, hips up, and curl. Come straight out here, keep hips up the whole time, keep your toes point up, and think about using the back of your legs to curl up all in. All the way out, and curl. Okay? Next up, your chest. Your two basic movements. Number one, chest press. Over here. Have a seat on the bench here. You're going to lie back, feet supported, to keep the lower back flat. Make sure there's no space in your lower back at all. So keep your core engaged. At the same time, arms are fully extended here. Come down controlled on the side of your chest. Touch the side of your chest so that you push through the chest when you come up here. So inhale coming down. Control. Exhale coming up, push through the chest. Inhale coming down. Push through the chest. That's number one for chest. You also have push-ups as well. Hands, a little wider shoulder width. Keep your core tight. Whole body comes down. Elbow at a 45-degree angle. Push the chest. Or knees, same thing. Knees on the ground here. Whole body comes down at the same time. And push straight up. So that's for your chest. As far as your back goes, lat pull down, right here. Hands are about shoulder width, maybe a little bit wider. Make sure you're locked in, body's upright. Pull straight down here. Bring the bar to the collarbone and keep the shoulders back. You do not want this. You want this. Inhale coming up. Exhale coming down. Pull. Elbows should be pointing towards the floor. Breathing coming up. Control coming up. And pull. Okay. Also for your back, the seated row. Now you guys have a shorter bar in your office. So I should have a long bar here. And all you want to do here is hands are about shoulder width, feet are supported, body's upright, and pull into your ribcage. And pull. Elbows along your side, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and keep the shoulders back. Now, as far as your shoulders go, bench high up here, back supported, dumbbell as such, and press. And the whole time, I want to keep my core engaged, keep my lower back into the bench here. In front of the shoulder, palms are facing in, and rotate out. Exhale. Okay? Also for your shoulders, a simple lateral raise. And such. Slight bend in knees here, tight core, slight bend in the elbow, shoulder height. Come down 3/4 of the way, bring it back up. Okay? As far as your biceps go, elbows forward, shoulders back here, come 3/4 of the way, come down all the way. Shoulders and elbows are back. All that moves here is your lower arm here, elbow down. 3/4 of the way up, exhale, all the way down, inhale. Or you can do seated curls, as such, with rotation. Once again, shoulder and elbow stay close to your side here. Come 3/4 of the way, come down all the way. Or you can do single curls, alternating, as such. As far as your triceps go, elbow, shoulder, dumbbell are aligned. Come down, control to here. And rotate. Breathing can be down. And rotate. Okay? Or, just come over here. Also the tricep push down. I have a rope here, but you guys have the bar. Okay? Same thing. Come underneath it here, elbows tucked in, shoulders back, and push straight down. Come up, control, and push. So I'm using the back of my arm to push here. Next time, another core exercise here. Some dead bugs. All 4 limbs in the air. Keep the core nice and tight, push your lower back in the ground. And now lower, opposite arm, opposite leg. Come back up. Inhale, coming down, but the whole time, my core is activated, my lower back's being pushed in the ground. Okay, 6 aside for those. Also 2, a V-sit plank, and hold. If you feel lower back discomfort, avoid it. As such. That's about it, guys. So if you guys have any more questions at all, please let me know. Thank you.